Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're gonna play some Pokemon tonight. And continue our journey of the Pokemon's games. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say. We're gonna play fucking Pokemon. That's it. Pokemon Sex is the video game. So, what's up, Microwave? How you doing? We're having a good night. It's this one. I installed a new program today, and I was able to go through. Remember how we were talking about, like, there's so much space that I don't have? I cleared up like 200 gigs on my local disk. And I cleared up like 100 gigs on the porn drive. I cleared up like 100 gigs on the gamer drive. But I also found out that my Assetto Corsa folder... my Assetto Corsa folder is 115 gigs or some shit. Where is it? Assetto Corsa. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Hold on. I think the other thing was faster. Yeah, the other one was faster, I think. Maybe the stream will crash while I open this? Who knows? Yeah, maybe. But yeah. I cleaned up a little bit of my drives today, and it feels good. I have a little bit of extra space. I don't have so much on my main drive anymore, which is good. But also, I'm kind of like stuck at what it's at right now, because I have my downloads folder, which has a bunch of shit in it, on the local disk, obviously. So like my downloads folder is like stacked full of shit, and you know, a bunch of other shit. I can't really get rid of that. So yeah, we go into the Steam library, Steam apps, common. We can see that Assetto Corsa is 113 gigs. I think the game is only I think the game is only like 40. And then you can see, like, I have 66.6 gigs of cars and 35.6 gigs of tracks. Like, that's big. It's a big fucking folder, dude. 100 gigs of just Assetto Corsa. Hams hasn't said anything out of pocket. That means it's an imposter. Also, what happened with The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Did it ever get fixed? No. Unfortunately, that completely died. If we do it again, I'll have to figure something else out. But there is a really cool new fork for Ship of Harkinian that has like a bunch of new weapons and items that you can get in Ocarina of Time. So I think we might do that at some point. Like maybe we'll do that when we finish Titanfall. I think it's only in beta right now, though. But yeah, that's kind of what the Hams has been up to today. Look, it's me, the Hams. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to today. Just trying to get my stuff fixed, fixtulated. And so connect to Geosenge Town. Silage City's gym leader, Grant, is researching them, but much about those stones remains unknown. Okay, cool, so I can't do that. What's up, Kerosene? How you doing? Having a good night?
Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is going to use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with flair.
Fuck your flair, dude. I'll take you out with my goddamn Caterpie, man. Hams, was someone from Team Flare here just now? Yes. You said he was here, but he isn't anymore, is he? This guy's fucking stupid, dude. There's only a dead end up ahead. I wonder where the Team Flare guy went. Oh, gee, maybe down the fucking hallway that's over here? Right here? The hallway? It's an ancient artifact? No, there's a door behind it. It's very clear that there's a door behind it. I can see it. I don't know why anyone else can't.
Lucario, what are you doing?
Thinking of a song right now to make and play on piano. You should play Final Fantasy Medley on the piano. Hey, you're that trainer for Move 5. I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario is saying it wants to battle with you. Would you battle with us? Why is Lucario so short? Maybe everyone else in this game is stupid? They might be, yeah. Do you know which is the one that has taken a shine to you? The one on the left. Or, I mean, her right, my left. That is a nutty kick. Did you see that shit? Did you see, like, how fucking high up her foot was? She's like Sonic. I don't think this is a good matchup. I think Smocky's about to get cooked. I have a bird, though. So I could send out my bird.
Yeah, we can use Peck. I'm gonna peck him.
Excuse me, is Lucario not fighting? Huh? Final Fantasy what now? A medley of Final Fantasy songs. Okay. Maybe Ember? Ow! Ow! Okay, wait, that did damage. Why is that super effective? Hold on. Hey, Google. What type is Lucario?
Lucario is a fighting/steel type.
Okay, so the steel nullifies the bird? No, dude, stop! Stop! You never heard of, like, a medley? Like, it's just, like, a bunch of different stuff from, like, one thing? Like, Final Fantasy is just a bunch of different Final Fantasy songs, like, melded together into one long song? It's, like, 10 years long? It's one fake out. Yeah, it's probably... What is Covet? Endearingly approaches the target, then steals the target's held item. That sounds like something Smoky would do, so I'm gonna get rid of Scratch. How long did it take you to set up a magic build for Dark Souls, since people don't mention they take a long time to set up? When I did it on my own, I don't think it took too long. I mean, I cheated. Kind of. I used the Soul Harvest glitch, or whatever the fuck they call it. But, yeah, other than that, no, I don't know. I got nothing. I don't remember. What's up, Harry Potter? Magic build in Dark Souls depends on the game. I think they're talking about Dark Souls 1. But yeah, I don't remember. I think I had a hard time with that one. Maybe. Should you play Final Fantasy X and X 2? I would say play Final Fantasy 7 or 9. 9 specifically, because 9 is the best one. But 7's also pretty good. If you like convoluted things, you could play 8. 6 is good. I'm not a huge fan of 10 and 10-2 myself. I like watching speedruns or playthroughs, but I'm not a fan of playing it myself. 13 series is good. 15? 15's great. I 100%ed 15. That was a good game. I liked that game a lot. And I didn't play 16. Oh. Oh no, my little ice guy is dead. Oh, bye-bye. 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 You have a flying move, Pavilion? No. Bug, maybe? DS1 Magic is hilariously easy to get going right from the start. It's the point where you start one-shotting players in PvP and spaying neutering bosses at around level 16. There's no way. I think I struggled like pretty hard to get a good magic build. But then again, I didn't know what I was doing, so that could also help. I got like a catalyst or something. You hope FromSoft brings back the hexes since it was such an interesting magic class. Are you currently doing a hex build for Dark Souls 2? Yeah, that could be interesting.
Maybe it'll be in Duskbloods. Everyone's talking about that Duskbloods video game.
What do you think of when people say Elden Ring is the easiest Souls game, since you can see that being possible? I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been too bad so far. But then again, like, Elden Ring is not my first Souls game anymore, so I kind of got used to it over time, on like how the game plays.
Remember, I'm the gym leader of Shalur City. Once you get past the cave just beyond here, you'll be there, so stop by and say hello.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Do I have Dark Souls installed? I do, yeah. Let's take a look here real quick and see if I have my character. Darkbeard? Yeah, I don't go into the DLC for Dark Souls 1. Nope. I have no reason to go play the DLC. I beat it once, and that was enough for me. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, so we have the Wand Master here. I was trying to beat the game with like every type of weapon. So we have like daggers. I'm assuming this is like heavy stuff. I don't remember what Shard Master was, but I beat the game with it, I think, 11:47:07. And then we beat it with Wand Master. I don't remember what the items were that I had. Hexes are pretty much Darkbead. Use it. Wait, Darkbead as an entire class of dark magic? Oh my god, fine. I can't use the controller. Oh, E. No, I need to go see my equips. How do I see which ones? Oh yeah, here we go. These are what I have equipped. So like soul spears and stuff. Boy, this game sure does suck on keyboard and mouse, doesn't it? Okay. I give you one reason to go for Dark Souls 1 DLC. Acquire the beads, acquire the dirty jokes, feed your enemies dirty jokes until they explode. Yeah, but I don't like okay, the first boss is cool. I think Artorias is a really fun boss fight. I never beat the fucking dragon. And I think, so far, Manus is the worst boss in the series. So I have no reason to go down there. I'm gonna go poke my dude a couple times and then leave. Dark Bead, you can pretty much one-shot or two-shot Gwyn. Oh, I had such a rough time and it was amazing.
Do you like smooth stones? I think they're neat.
Yeah, you could try my smooth stones, brother.
And I use everything I have as source of my power. My body, my spirit, and my emotions.
Taurus is not the first boss of the DLC. He's second after Bolt Barf Kitty. Oh, right. Yeah, there was another boss. I mean, that boss is like fucking nothing. I beat it first try. I hadn't, like... I don't know. It was a totally unrememberable boss. Because then you have Artorias right up after it. I don't even know what Solosis is it? Hey, Google. What type of Pokemon is Solosis?
Solosis is a psychic type.
Oh, so bug.
Yeah, it's so unrememberable that I didn't remember that boss existed. I wish it was more memorable, but it just isn't. And that's an issue. To be fair, a lot of the Dark Souls 2 bosses I don't remember either. I remember the fucking Pursuer. That guy's an asshole. I remember the giant guy that like squished his balls on my head. Remember the final boss. Remember the guy with the mirror shield. That guy was cool. The large guy in the bottom of the poop pit. That one was cool. Sigil? I think that's psychic as well, right? About to say, what? Guardian takes a while for me. Then I remembered I spent 2/3 of the battle trying to chop off his ass before evaporating the rest of his HP. Yeah, see, I don't even worry about that because I'm never going to use his tail weapon, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah. No, it's flying. Yeah, psychic flying. That's awesome.
Fairy. Maybe Fairy. Maybe Fairy will do it. No, Fairy did absolutely nothing. We're fucked.
The villain's cooked.
Ron is so good for grinding to million souls in Dark Souls 2. You can pretty much beat the game without getting the other great souls. Hey, he only took me a couple times. I mean, you guys have seen that amazing, wonderful short that I made of me fighting him, right? That was a great short that everyone watched. There's no way Lick is going to do decent damage, right? It's better than I thought.
And it paralyzed it. Let's go.
I mean, I already outsped it anyways. It doesn't really matter, but... Maybe stab move? 1 HP, 1 Harry Potter, and a dream. Only way you could die to Rotten is you lower your guard playing like a dumbass. Hey, I'll have you know I died a couple times to him. I think it was mostly the fire that got me, though. I don't think, like, he actually killed me.
You and your Pokemon. I can't believe it. You have a Pokemon?
Oh, yeah, I have 2 dead Pokemon in my party right now. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Fire almost killed me? Yeah, the fire almost killed me in the short. But I think I did die to him like once or twice before that. Because I remember it not being first try. I remember it being extremely close to first try. And then I died because I think I stepped in the fire and died. I just got like roasted. What are you talking about, Microwave? Roast hams is delicious. You guys just like to watch me fail. And I don't fail in Dark Souls. I'm the best Dark Souls player there ever was. Look at how fucking tiny Esper is, dude. That's crazy. What do you mean I couldn't get away? What do you mean I couldn't get away, dude? Is it because I'm 2 levels underneath? A crit. Of course it's a fucking crit. Okay, you've damaged me. Let me leave. Oh my god, dude. I gotta swap Pokemon. I gotta put something else in the front of the party. We'll put the bird there. Normally it's easy to lose socks. You lose the left one without even trying. Uh-huh. Battlegirl Gerardine? Gerardine? No wonder she's a battle girl, dude. She got a fucked up name. Okay, dude, my bird needs to learn a better fucking flying move. I need to, like, not have peck. Come on. It's paralyzed? Fuck you! Oh yeah, I forgot that it has the Everstone. I was like, why is my Caterpie not trying to evolve? I forgot we gave it an Everstone last stream.
It's fantastic. It looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. I wanted to tell you about a person in Shallur who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru.
What a good, what a good name. It could have literally been anything else.
Told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should visit him.
Okay. How's about instead of going all the way back? We'll do this. And then see if we have a paralysis heal in our thing. We do! Yeah, we have a singular paralyze heal. It's perfect. It's all we needed.
Sick, a double battle.
This is why I put Homie in second place. Mr. Mime and Machoke. What is he? What do you think he's choking on? Encore makes me use the same attack, right? Because what a fucking idiot, dude. No, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Butterfree. If your trader loves you very, very much, you'll grow up just like me, Caterpie.
Really?
I can't wait to be caught by a trainer just like you. Meanwhile, Hams. What do you want me to do, man? I want to keep a Caterpie. That's the sole purpose of me catching it. I've caught it in every single game so far, and it has stayed a Caterpie throughout the duration of the game for each game. That's probably not good, right? 8. Holy shit. We're gonna send out Smoky. Get some extra leveling, hopefully. Because they both just need one fucking hit to die. And we should be able to outspeed Mr. Mime, hopefully. Okay, cool. We were able to outcook it. Can you learn a flying move, please? God, why? Does this Pokemon not learn fucking flying moves? Rock. We'll get rid of Mist. Hold on. I need to check this. Hold on. Pokemon X Bird. Firebird. One sec, you must consult the archives? The archives? Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up this dude's information here. The fuck? Okay. The next flying type move is level 42? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just give it fly. I don't think I have fly yet. Did I get fly? What about this dickhead? What does he have? $44. Okay, so it's the same fucking move. Okay. Damn. Do I have fly? Did I get fly? I don't think I got fly yet. That is a good idea. If I have fly. I have cut and strength. And nothing else. This guy's gonna heal me, right? No. Of course not. And I'm pretty sure I didn't miss the story beat of getting fly yet, right? I know I'm like really bad at missing story beats, but I don't think I missed fly. I hate the HM system. And I hate that it lasted for so long. Hey, what's up, Jotes? How you doing? You're having a good night? Get in some place called Kumarian City from the professor. Did I already go there yet? I sent you a heart warning massage page. We might need to purge some of these quotes at some point. Is that the next place that I'm going to? Choler? Silage? Amberette? Campfire? Ah, Kumarian. Okay, so we got two locations left. No bike and no skates? Sag.
Animals.
Lucas had a request for a very specific Pokemon, and I don't remember what it was.
Oh, it was a Noibit.
I think it was a Noibit. So we gotta catch one of those.
tell you the truth, I'm thinking of never leaving this place.
Why? Why are you not leaving the fucking cave? Like, I get caves are cool, but like, come on, man, you gotta leave at some point. Where are you getting food? Are you eating the Pokemons? That's fucked. It's a normal type Pokemon, right? I think. Back in Gen 5, there's a trainer class called the Doctor. They'd appear midway through long dungeons and heal your Pokemon, but only if you beat them. Cue the healthcare jokes. I wish I could just beat my doctors to get free healthcare. That'd be awesome. I would just start lifting weights all the time just to do that. Okay. Do we know where a Noibit is yet? Hey Google. Where do you catch Noibit in Pokemon X?
You can find Noibat inside Terminus Cave. They are encountered as shadow drops from the ceiling on the lower floors of the cave.
Oh, thank you. Oh, these stupid assholes have sturdy. Oh my god, that was a mistake. Oh, no, it wasn't. Smoky got level 22. Letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Okay, that's very Smoky. I feel like she has this move on her personal, Esper. Okay, so like this.
Is this a Noibit?
Wait, no. Oh, it's a Woobit. Also potentially ironic. Imagine making it halfway through a dungeon, you're struggling somehow, and you get wiped by a doctor and then sent back to the start. Even worse, you get sent past the start, like way back. Oh my god, I didn't want to fight you. Hedvig? What are these fucking names, dude? Oh, that did like dick all for damage. Oh, that's very sad. Ah, that did a lot to me. Holy shit. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna send out this fucker. It's gonna get killed immediately, and then I'm gonna swap to the bird. And then go through a cave of half my Pokemon not getting any XP. How was that super effective? It did fucking balls for damage. It's like the equivalent of smacking someone in the head with your testicles. It does absolutely nothing. It couldn't even fucking kill him. Like, all I had to do was 1 extra HP, and it would have fucking died. Oh, now it's burned. Wonderful. Yeah, now it dies from that. Uh-huh. Awesome. Good fight. Whatever you do, don't throw the fight. I'm trying not to. Look at that. Throw Good's level 30. But I'm probably going to lose this fight, honestly. Howlucha? It's a flying type, right? Alright. Smocky's got this, right? I think she can do it.
I think she can handle it.
Howlucha's such a cool looking Pokemon. Is fighting flying. So I should be good then, right? Yeah, see? That was big moves, and I think it did, like, barely any damage to me. Never mind. He's fucking dead. This one battle is gonna fuck me up, dude. I don't think this is gonna outspeed. Get ready to Lucha.
I'm Lucha and my balls off, dude.
Yeah, I don't outspeed, and I'm dead. Wonderful. I'm dying to this fucking random girl in the fucking cave, dude. This is awful. I'm gonna die to the random girl in the cave. What the fuck is this? I mean, it's... At least I'm gonna get a hit off, right? Oh my god, it did nothing. I doubt I outspeed, but whatever. Oh, I did. Yeah. I could have done that the first time. And it would have been... Oh, we did it! It was a crit!
Fuck you.
It's a Squirtle trainer for you? No, I don't even have a Squirtle in this game. I don't even think Squirtle's in this game. I gotta go all the way back and leave. And probably get killed on the way out. The fucking Mr. Mime, get out of here. No one likes you. You're a terrible Pokemon. Thank you. You don't think it was a crit? Torrent ability powers you up in a pinch? Is that what ability my Pokemon has? Is Torrent? Oh. Well, it worked. Whatever it was worked. So it's all that matters. I keep thinking this town's bigger. You pulled it off, defusing the shade, so GG. Water. Do you guys know that water sucks? It's boring. It's the most boring beverage on the planet. It's not bubbly, it's got no flavor. There's no sugar or caffeine. It's got nothing. Oh, nice. A ball. Thank you for the ball. But you know what, brother? Sometimes you gotta drink that shit. Carbink? No. No. I'm not fighting you. All starters start with a pinch power ability. Torrent boost water, Blaze boost fire, Overgrow boost grass. Also, water was your favorite flavor when it's cold as the Arctic? No. Stop. Stop. No. No, water bad. Okay. You know what makes water better? You put some cucumbers in that shit. Right? You cut up some cucumbers, you drop them in there. That is some refreshing fucking water. If I ever seen any. She heals me, by the way. Cold is a flavor. Imagine drinking warm water and tell me it's not worse. I actually like warm water. I would rather drink warm water than like ice cold water. How is that one phrased? I don't know what you're looking for, so good luck. I'm unable to assist you, Jotes.
Vibe.
Maybe not like warm, but like room temperature water. I much prefer that over like frigid fucking freeze my throat water. Because it doesn't feel good. Casually contrarian hams is funny. You're welcome.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Monique sent out Dadawa. Okay. Remember that time Detective Pikachu lit a Mr. Mime on fire? I never played the game and I never watched the show, so no. Or the movie, so I do not remember that. Why couldn't I just do that to any other Pokemon? What the fuck? Helioptile? I think that guy's... He was, electric, right? Electric and rock, maybe? Ground? I don't know. We're just gonna use some psychic type moves on it and see if that works. Or disarming voice. Normal electric. Ah. Overcooked it charged. That did like negative damage, dude. I wasn't expecting it to be that low. Oh yeah, that was charged up, brother. That's why you feel the wrath of my Psybeam. He's probably gonna kill me right here. No, he's gonna kill me on the next one. None of these are first attack moves, huh? No, of course not. Yeah, couldn't have survived with just like 1 or 2 HP. You had to kill the Pokemon. I want to send this out because we never get to use this guy. So, and we just got a new move for it. We just got Ancient Power, but we're not going to use that. We're going to use Aurora Beam because it's cool. Is that a bad matchup? No.
No! No, don't heal!
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't even fucking worry about it. We got it. Bramble? Is that just normal type? I feel like I want to use Pokemon that I don't use very often. Bark Bork. Yo, what's up, John? How you doing? You're having a good night? Bowtie pasta wrecked. I almost had bowtie pasta for dinner, but I had a protein shake and kettle corn and cookies. I'm working on my health. The kettle corn was actually very low calorie for the amount that I had. It was, I think I had like 100 calories worth. Which isn't a lot. But it was like a quarter of the bag. And then I had 2 cookies that my wife had made. They were cookies and cream cookies with like Oreo chunks in them that were delicious. And then I had my 350 calorie protein drink. But I also had a sandwich for lunch, which was 6 slices of salami and 8 slices of pepperoni, 2 slices of a white American cheese, light mayo. Yay. Pokemon raises one very disturbing truth. If dark types are demonic and fairies are fey, fey are always scarier. You can predict a demon, you can't predict the fey, and fairies are terrifying. No, fairies are cute. I think that's the whole point behind it. It's being cute. Right, because isn't fairy type called something else in Japan? You took an edible and you totally forgot how things work, so you're making lasagna at 1 a.m.? John, it's not 1 a.m. yet in New York. What are you doing? But also, what the fuck, a lasagna? Like you are making a lasagna? Yo, what's up, Ataru? How you doing? You're having a good night? Goat, road goat. Absolutely, yeah.
That's what it does.
It's almost. I guess you're right, yeah. Wow.
Hey, wait, I thought you said you didn't live in New York. Are you lying, John?
I salute you, John. I accept you, John. Pokemon are in good health. Press onward. If they're not, it's time to rest and recover.
Oh, heals!
Dude, I love heals. You used to make lasagnas at 10 a.m.? Okay, well, hold on. Is it microwave lasagna? One that's like pre-done where you just toss it in the thing? Or like you actually making the lasagna? Not New York is still Eastern. No, he's in New York. My dude lives in New York City. No oven. Are you just eating it raw? Stouffer's frozen lasagna? Okay. We usually make the lasagna. Like, we'll make the noodles and we'll, like, put the layers down and everything. Dude, I fucking love lasagna. I'm gonna have to ask my wife to make some lasagna. So if I had a nickel for every time I ran into any fairy-type trainer that happened to kidnap someone, you'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's disturbing. It's happened twice. You love Stouffer's lasagna? Has to have the meat sauce? They make a veggie one. I don't know about that one. Someone said something. I was gonna look it up. Oh yeah. Fairy-type name in Japanese. Yeah, so according to AI, which, I mean, that depends on if you want to... Wait, Clefairy's name is Pee-Pee? It's the Pee-Pee. What's up, Blizzard? Yo, Blizzard, you got the 2-year mark! Let's go! Official type name is Fairy Taipu. Okay. Literal meaning... Yosai bewitching spirit. It's not a yokai. It's a yosai. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food? Of out hot eat the food. I fucking love that panel so much. For anyone who has never seen that image, I present to you one of the greatest images ever made in the world. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food, of out hot, eat the food? It's missing part of it. Doing alright, Blizzard, doing alright. Just, existing. About to order $100 worth of Papa John's, but you felt bad because your Ortber is gluten-free? Why is it gluten-free, John? What makes your order gluten-free?
Legisaga.
Vegetarian is good, not quite good as it was a decade ago, but most ready food isn't. I've had bad experiences with looking at the vegetarian one. Your partner is gluten-free? Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Scrotum. Use the move Flash, not as many Pokemon will come up. I'm not going to use Flash. Get out of here.
Kid, I'm not gonna flash you. Okay? Stop asking.
Few cook Sheikah has. Are they gluten-free lasagna noodles? Goku, Family Guy, Dan Cook, Annoying Orange, Mega Man. I remember Annoying Orange. That guy existed. Me, Next, and Pond Guy went to a music fest in buttfuck nowhere, Arizona. The sketchy hotel we stayed at only got like 3 channels, and one of them was Cartoon Network. And they just happened to be having a fucking marathon of Annoying Orange. For like 30 hours straight, they just played Annoying Orange over and over again. That riled us up inside. So we started doing front flips between the beds. Because we got 2 beds. We started doing front flips between the beds. And we broke, like, the wooden thing in the middle of the bed. We never got charged for it, though. But we broke it. The pasta's gluten-free? Nice. They say the American dream is dead. You guys want to know another great story about Next? He got banned from my house when we were in middle school. Him and another friend were staying the night. And we had this big fucking plastic tub full of, like pretzels? Like long pretzels? And this was back in the day when you had CRT TVs still, so your TV was glass. And for some reason, we're fucking around at like 2 a.m. And he decides he wants to start chucking these fucking pretzels at the TV. I've asked him about this. And he always tells me, he's like, dude, I have no fucking idea why I did that. It just happened. So the next day, my dad banned him from the house. And he hasn't unbanned him yet. So technically, he's still not even allowed over at my house. Because I still live in the same house. I don't want to fight this guy. This guy's gonna fuck up all my Pokemon. Again. But yeah. Next got banned from my fucking house. And my dad never unbanned him. So technically, he's still banned. Like, almost 18 years later. It's Orange. He has a lot of friends. They live together at a fruit stand and play in a rock and roll band. He's Orange, Annoying Orange. He's Orange, Annoying Orange. I have no idea how the fuck that shit got big in the first place. Annoying Orange was never good. Hotel in the middle of nowhere in the desert A would have also been fitting if they were playing Courage the Cowardly Dog. I wish they were. Bro got banned for life. Yeah. Take it easy, y'all. Besides the fact that it be late for you, you have had to stop yourself at least 7 times from making wild jokes about fairy Pokemon trainers. You have to quit while you're ahead. You have a good night, Harry Potter. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Have fun. Yeah, let me see if I can find this, like, sleazy, sketchy-ass hotel. It's only showing me the good ones. Hold on. Is this what it was? They have a pool? think this is it. Hold on. Wait, how am I still alive? Oh, I'm not. Okay. Some annoying orange videos that had him fight Fred. Who's Fred? Tonight on My Uncle Doxes Himself. No, I'm not doxing myself. Whoa, that is definitely not where I stayed. That is way too high class for me. No, this place had like bullet holes in the walls and shit. And like blood all over the place. And like crackheads trying to break in your room in the middle of the night. Was it a Motel? There's no way it was a fucking Motel 6. Or Best Western. I think it was like... Why are there so many hotels in fucking Mesa, Arizona? Okay. Okay, look at this. Look at how many fucking hotels are in Mesa, Arizona. This isn't even like the whole city. Look at this shit. Why are there so many? Look, like, I understand over here because this is more like towards Phoenix, right? Because it's like Phoenix over here. Why does Mesa, Arizona have 5 million fucking hotels? Oh, wait. Okay, so the 60? Hold on, wait. That actually might have given me an idea of where it was. Is it over here? Is it this one? Hold on. I think we're finding it.
It was this one. It was this one. Sunland Motel, Mesa, Arizona.
Oh, you gotta fucking see this place. Was it this one? It had to have been, right? Okay, wait, hold on. There was a Kroger right by it. So let me see if we can find a Kroger somewhere over here. Actually, wait. There's a really cool... I'm pretty sure it was that one. This one. Wait. Was it this one? Hold on. There's a Sherwin-Williams. Hold on. We'll find it. Don't worry, we'll find it. No, it was not this one. Been to the greater Phoenix area before? Alexa, play Mr. Saxo Beat. Someone's Alexa's gonna go off. Not mine. Jack in the Box, Midas, fucking... Is it Kroger or Safeway that they have out here? Hold up. Safeway. West Main? Holy shit. Wait. Hold on.
It was this one.
No? Wait. RV park. Was it this one? They tear down a bunch of shit. They might have torn down a bunch of shit. Was it this one? Is this a fucking motel? What the... This place sucks. This place fucking sucks. Hey, Hamza, a joke. How do you get an elephant into a Safeway? I don't know. How? Heard you hate Family Guy too. That means we ain't friends. I don't like Family Guy because it's like racist and sexist and homophobic, and I'm not a fan of that. No, it's not this one. It's not this little sketchy motel. Okay. Can we go back, please? Was it this one? No, I don't want to go where... Don't take me there. No, it wasn't this one unless it got updated. Bruh. What the fuck? Where'd the Safeway go? Okay, there's the Safeway there. Take the F out of way. Sayway? I don't know what that means. Say way. All your friends love Family Guy and Moonman and the Moonman Doomwad? I don't know what a Doomwad is. That was a joke, by the way. Is it this one? Do you see how many there are in like a line? Like, what the fuck? Although this looks like it could have been it. It's not that one. Remove the letter F from the word way. There is no F in the word way.
John, there's no effing way.
Is the Ocarina of Time remake actually real? I'm starting to think that it is. Do you know who Moonman is? The McDonald's mascot that got turned into a racist meme? I believe that I know who Moonman is, yes. No. It had to have been on main, right? Can I go to, like, my trips? Can I go, like, look at my trips from them? My data in maps. Okay, what does that show me? I've left 22 reviews. Wow. I'm glad I didn't show that. It just showed my whole address for absolutely no reason. My timeline, maybe? No? Wow. It doesn't have, like, old stuff anymore. There's no effing way to get the elephant in. Oh. But yeah, with the Star Fox shit showing up, I definitely think it's right around the corner. There's no way it's not. Maybe... Guadalupe? Maybe it's this one. No. Because we were on a road like this, and it was like here. What is the, what? It had to have been a Safeway. Safeway Mesa. South Signal Butt Road. Maybe this one? Definitely not that one. So it has to be the one off Main. Right. Remember we walked to it. Wasn't this place. We didn't pass a whole lot of stuff. Wasn't this one. We looked at this. Did we look at this one? Yeah, it wasn't that one. Dude, I don't know where it is. Motel. What was it called? Too busy doxing for spec max humor. It's kind of clever though with the typos. I admit you're beginning to wonder how many MG were in that edible. I think there's a lot in there, Jodes. Okay, wait. So Safeway, Mesa, let's go Main Street. And then we'll get directions, not from my location, thank you very much, to Whataburger, Mesa. I think it was this one? Pretty sure we went to this one. So it had to have been over here. Had to have been this one then, right? No, because I had a second side. I don't even know why I'm like still searching for this. No one wants to see this. No one gives a shit. I'm pretty sure it was off of Maine. The Good Dispensary. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still looking for this. It doesn't matter at all. I don't even remember why I was looking for it in the first place. Family Guy N64 game? I don't think they're allowed to have an N64 game. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out. I think I saw pictures on Instagram somewhere of it, actually. The green fucking Walmart that we ran into. They have green Walmarts in Arizona, apparently. Not apparently, I went to one. I had a friend on Xbox the other night, and he said he has an interest for British women, like how I do. Nice. That's good. Congratulations. I mean, I wouldn't really say that's a very particular interest. Like, people are definitely going to have that same interest somewhere. And he started sending you tracer images. What is a tracer image? Like he backtraced you or something? Did you done goof? Tracer Overwatch. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, this shit is so far back. British character from Overwatch. Is that like a TV show? I don't watch a lot of TV, so. Are you telling me this dude isn't Steel type? Google. Hey Google. What Pokemon type is Chimicho? Okay. Hey Google. What Pokemon type is Chimicho?
Chimichanga is a food item, not a Pokemon. You might be thinking of Chimchar, which is a fire type.
I didn't ask about a fucking chimichanga, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I couldn't have been clearer. Chimicho. What the fuck? Okay. Hey Google. What Pokemon type is Chimecho?
Chimecho is a psychic type Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So it is Chimecho. I was about to say it sounds like Tex-Mex. Overwatch as the game. I've never heard of that. Golett? That's gotta be like a psychic. It's gotta be psychic. Yo, what's up, Chapman? The AI nailed it. Bro, why does this have like 2 likes and 8 comments? I need to go and like purge some shit from my Instagram. There's just so much old stuff. I don't want to view the page source. I want to fucking inspect and then open the shit. Is it this one? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did Instagram? Never mind, no, it didn't. Did you know that you can open Instagram stuff in a different tab? Like, if you go in and you inspect it, you can pull the pictures and open them in a new tab? Alright, here's some fun Ham's stuff. Caterpie Jam sounds sus and possibly something Potato's sister would enjoy. No, it's Caterpie wiggling around. Can you not see it, Jodes? It's this little guy. He's jamming. So this one time we went to Arizona to camp, and we made it all the way to Arizona. Set up the tent. The zipper was broken, which my dad didn't tell me prior to us borrowing it. Luckily, we had jumper cables, and we were able to close it with jumper cables. That was a pretty cool camping session. There's this sign that I found in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what it means. Yeah, it's the Better Twitch TV plugin. I don't know what this means. But it was an interesting sign. Here was the shitty hotel room. We had a window that looked out into, like, an alley where people were, like, doing drugs and shit. There's our little tiny fucking TV that we had for the whole room. There's our 2 beds that we jumped between and broke this one. Boy, those were good times. I hate having to be an adult and, like, having to work. But, like, also at the time I was working. I was working in a restaurant, so I had, like, way more flexible hours. But I also could never take time off. It's kind of like a lose-lose sort of situation. Oh shit, wait, I think Homeboy's ready to fucking evolve. Ow. Yeah, I think if I win this, he might evolve. No, there's no way there's enough XP here. Ow! Don't poison. Thank you. I did not level up. What is natural gift? It's normal type. User draws power to attack by using its held berry. The berry determines the move. No, I don't want that. I don't use items. What do you take me for, some nerd? No. I just straight raw dog the video game, dude. Oh, I found his girlfriend. She's standing next to the wrong guy. As soon as I walk this way, they're gonna both proc. Yep. You and Ami. Okay. Vespa Queen and Combi. Oh, they're gonna be cooked! Yeah, dude, fucking Ember is about to cook them. I'm gonna go for the Vespa Queen first, because we can water pulse on the Combi. Oh, that actually did way more damage than I thought it was going to. What the fuck? And that did a lot less. Oh, look at all those little tiny bees. You see the little tiny bees? You know what? We're gonna hit Peck. Maybe I should have done Peck. Don't kill. Don't kill. That's fine. While the bird is good, I think it's more important that Throat Goat lived. Okay, big moves. Big moves. I think Throat Goat's about to evolve to the final form of Greninja. No? Wait, is it 34 still? I thought it dropped down to 32 in this game. I run. I really want to go over there, but like I also don't want to fight this guy. But I think it's important that I go over there. Also, I haven't found any Noibits yet.
Noibit.
I don't know what type Absol is. Hey Google, what type of Pokemon is Absol?
Absol is a dark type Pokemon.
Hey Google, what are dark type Pokemon weak against?
Dark type Pokemon are weak against fighting, bug, and fairy moves.
So nothing I have here. We're gonna hit him with a Water Pulse. Please? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
And I fell for the taunt?
What an idiot. Come on, man.
You're better than that.
Beancer. I'm gonna keep the Throat Goat in. It's just bug. Like, it's pure bug type, right? Hates water so much he uses gallons of it to ask basic Pokemon questions. Absolutely, yeah.
Fuck water.
We can go deeper? Bro, how deep is this? I wish there was like a faster way through. At least there's like no one else to battle in this area.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Okay, so wait. Where the fuck does this lead me? Because there's up, and then there's down more. Does it have to proc each one of those to see if I can leave? Is that exit? To make this easy, I gotta use fucking... Oh my god, dude. Really? Strength? I have to use strength on fucking Throat Goat? That's so sad. I guess we don't really use quick attack anyways, so... I genuinely hate the HM system. Do you not heal Pokemon? What the fuck? I thought that was your, like, sole purpose. Best ones really are more dexterity oriented. Like, okay, like if you're forced to use a move or like assign a move to your fucking Pokemon, especially in like the olden days when you couldn't get rid of it, they all should have been good moves. Like Flash? Like who the fuck is gonna use Flash? Surf's fine. I think Surf was the only decent one. Cut sucks balls. Strength wasn't that good. Yeah, we'll get rid of Bubble. Fine. Fly. Okay, Fly was good too. Fly was decent. A 2-turn move, especially like if it's on a fast Pokemon. Good fucking sounds on that guy. Dwebble was Rock and Water? I love this guy's so cute. I love him. Let's try Rock. I want to see what Smackdown does. Oh, I just chunked a rock at him. Oh, super effective. Nice. was that? Psyshock? Yeah, we'll learn Psyshock. We'll get rid of confusion for Psyshock. I'm like 100% sure that Psyshock is a fucking attacking move. I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope I didn't get rid of an attacking move for a non-attacking move. I don't know if Smoky wants the Esper to evolve. Hamster. Sepitaru. Okay, wait. Now will you fix my Pokemon?
No, you tell me about nothing?
You got me up and you talk about nothing. You talk about money. You got me up and you talk about money. I don't want to hear anymore out loud. Oh, am I holding the wrong button to do fucking run? Okay, there is this one here that takes you deeper.
Deeper into the cave.
Because I'm looking for a Noibit. Trying to get the Noibit for Lucas. And I don't know if this is the right cave to get a Noibit. I feel like it might not be. I don't see any like little droplet things like above spots for me to try to get the Noibit. But I also think this might be the wrong cave. But doesn't Noibit evolve? Earthplate. Is that for Genesect?
Oh, look at that. I used my eyeballs.
That's crazy. Hero Ball. Did that just take me to the other side? Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, yeah. Cool. That was a good. That was a good amount of time I spent doing that. For an attack that I'm never going to use. Actually, wait. What kind of move is Hero Ball? Steel. Yeah, I don't need that one. I need flying one. I need fucking new flying type moves. What's up, Potato? How you doing? You having a good night? So I think when we get out of here, we can go straight to the gym and try to fight the gym. I don't know if she's steel or fighting type. Because she has the Lucarios.
Smooth, flat stones reflect light consistently, so you can see reflections in them.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks.
Yo, wait, maybe they have a clothing shop in this town.
You're gonna turn Potato into a French fry? That's not very nice. What did Potato do to you to make you want to turn him into a French fry? There's a gym, a Pokemon Center, a Tower Mastery. There's no fucking clothing shops? Oh, brother.
Really sorry, but I'm looking for something.
Okay, you can get the fuck out of my way. No, you can get the fuck out of my way, dude. I'm also looking for something. The gym.
Hey, Scrotum, how's your journey going? Hello, Hams. Let's compare our coastal Kalos Pokedexes and see who has seen more kinds of Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own Pokemon battle. So you've seen 48 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. How frustrating. Get this. I found some great Pokemon dancers. Yeah, I just remembered. The professor told us to say hello to Mega Evolution Guru when we reach Shalor City. That's right. He did say that.
Okay, cool. A person called the Mega Evolution Guru. Yeah. Where? He's in the imposing building deep in the city, the Tower of Mastery. Oh, cool. Yeah, we gotta go to the fucking Tower of Mastery. Awesome. So cool. The leader, Karina, is in the Tower of Mastery. Oh my, fuck you! Forcing me to go into this stupid ass tower. Dude, I don't want to go into the tower.
Scrotum, check this out.
A new dance?
Isn't this stone cool? And I got it from this person called the Wandering Stone Collector for showing off my dance moves. It might be a Mega Stone. Here, Scrotum, you can have it.
Intriguing stone. Okay, what flavor stone is this one?
It's the Tower Mastery. So cool!
Aha. Yep, that's the tower. That's the Tower Mastery. Yep. I was gonna go ahead anyways, yeah. White chocolate bars and pink scrotum guns. Yeah, remember the pink scrotum guns? Oh, that's the Mega Evolution symbol. That's crazy. Wow, that's so crazy. So I got an email right now from loaded.com. You buy cheap Steam keys, zero sponsorship there, by the way. I got an email and I misread it. So it says the biggest games of April are here. And I read the name of the sender and the title at the same time, so I saw the biggest load of April is here. Boy, howdy. I love my brain sometimes.
Wow, it's a Lucario.
He must be Hams. The biggest load of April O'Neil is here.
That's a Ninja Turtle reference. I got it. And then he gave 5 kids a Pokedex. Is there anyone else with you?
The Turtles, who's the chick, Mr. T? What do people call gyms for humans in the Pokemon world? There are no gyms for humans. There's only Pokemon gyms. And people work out there. They go to the fighting type gym to work out. Oh my god.
You lied. Say it again.
Tells the truth.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. How do you know what the Pokemon are thinking inside of the balls? Am I gonna have to go up to the top of the tower?
Scrotum.
I think we all know how Mega Evolutions work, right? You find a cool stone, you throw it at your Pokemon, and then it gets angry and it Mega Evolves. It's like getting a new level of Super Saiyan, right? The very first time is,
You killed Krillin. Ah!
and then the next time is,
You killed my dad. Ah!
and then the next time is,
Hey, Pooh, you want to see something cool? Ah!
And the next time is,
No, the Earth's in danger. It's a god. Ah! Touch my belly. Ah!
that's the history of how Super Saiyan became to be. And that's exactly how Mega Evolutions work. I thought the chubby guy had bad hair until I saw the old dude. I mean, they all have pretty fucking shitty haircuts. Except mine. Mine's perfect. Men in baby blue suits driving pink tanks past the white chocolate bars and scrotum guns. Why are they in baby blue suits? Why are the tanks pink? Hey, boo. Okay, yeah, hi.
All right, Caleb, let's go.
Don't question Ikari warriors for Ness. Okay, I won't. Bro, we're this far in the game and you only have 3 Pokemon? Hey, I know that guy. It's funny, I've fought every trainer so far, and my Pokemon levels aren't that high still. I think Peck did more damage, huh? Maybe past the scrotum guns, but I haven't forgot them because they are so hairless. Where did their hair go? Ah, where did their hair go? I don't know. Does Quick Attack work? Oh, it does. I don't think that did pretty bad damage either. Did it close its eyes or did its eyes glaze over? My little homie's fucked. Oh, well, the light screen wore off. So now I can fight it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Mega Man, but he shoots a scrotum gun? Isn't there a new Mega Man coming out? It's like Mega Man Nuts and Bolts or something? Absol? What was Absol weak against? Bug, right? Yeah, I think it's weak to Bug. Ow! Ow, ow, actually, ow. What the fuck? Don't tell anyone this, but you're weak against water. Why are you weak to water, Ataru?
Water is good.
Not when you drink it, but like when you like rub it all over yourself. Quilladin? Is this the grass starter? I feel like I gotta go starter for starter, but I think I want to do this one first. Water, my only weakness. Bullets, my only weakness. You can't have 2 only weaknesses. It is the grass starter. It's not even fully... Wait, mine's not fully evolved yet. Never mind. I'm a dumb... Oh, it got burned. It's perfect, actually. Because this guy's gonna die. Very close to level 32. But he sacrificed himself. Or herself. Themselves. What was it? Himself. And we're going to throw in the bug. And the bugs eat grass. If you didn't know that. Bugs eat grass. which is why grass type are weak to bug. See, I can explain to you, for the most part, why what is weak to what. Right? Fire is weak to water because, you know, water puts out fire. Grass is weak to fire because fire burned grass. And then grass is weak to, or water is weak to grass? Because the grass soaks up the water. Water is weak to electric because water conducts electricity. Well, it doesn't conduct electricity. It allows electricity to flow through it very well. Grass is weak to bug because bugs eat grass. Ground is weak to water because water erodes ground. Electric doesn't have any weaknesses. Dragon's weak to ice because dragons breathe fire, and giving them ice makes them cold and they can't breathe fire anymore. Did you just heal my Pokemon? No. No, you didn't. What did she say? I didn't read what she said. I was too busy explaining Pokemon. Okay, yeah, but I want to go up to the top first. Oh, there's battles all the way?
Shit.
Only those who have been approved may climb the tower. Okay, it's not a battle.
Hey, old man, have I been approved?
Oh, I guess not. Okay, I gotta go fight the gym leader. You're currently hooked on Skyrim. Why? Play like Oblivion or Morrowind. Those are good games. I've played both on stream now. And yet I still haven't played Skyrim on stream. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Your weakness is Gardevoir, the entire Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Yo, do one of these like little like assholes over here sell TMs? No, those are balls and stuff. Your weakness is British women. Oh, okay. Dig, poison jab, safeguard, hail, and sandstorm. None of those are things that are usable by fly type. I need things for my flying type to do. The evolution. What the fuck does that mean? Are you a fighting type person? What is the evolution fighting thing? What's the plan, Hitmonchan? How's the future champ today? This is the fighting type gym. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Woo-wee! 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 Can I just go directly to the boss? I don't know. I want to fight you. I want to fight you. Come here. No, get back here. It'll be like that guy who eats the whipped cream on Jerry Springer, too hot for TV. You're gonna have to explain what the fuck that means. I might keep this guy until 33 so that I can get a better flying move. Very specific. Oh, wait, no, it was 40s. It was in the 40s. It was fucking 10 more. Guy and Jerry Springer tape we both have in a segment that is literally just called I Want to Eat Whipped Cream Off of That One Lady. Did he do it? Sounds unsanitary. From what part of the body? Oh, there's a big guy. I don't know if my little feller can handle that. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. Literally got her to do it. That's wild. You're gonna die the next turn. Good move, dude. Great move. Belly drum is wonderful for me. You shot me right in my tracks. There's no phone. The rookie compared to you. You know what I started watching today? The 1985 version of Twilight Zone. What a great fucking TV show the original Twilight Zone is. But then I got the 1985 version to watch as well. How do I leave here? Am I allowed to leave and like heal my Pokemon? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. The very first episode is with Bruce Willis. And it's a good episode. I also think that version has the coolest logo. Right? So you have like this one and this one, which are like the originals that most people know. This one's really cool as well. But this is the one for the 1985 version right here. Just like the way that Zone is all like, bleh! Really cool. There's something on the wing. Did you watch the reboot a few years ago, Jits? They did like a remake of that episode with Adam Scott, and it was really good. Truth be told, I wasn't a huge fan of that version of Twilight Zone the very first time I watched it. And then I rewatched it a couple years ago, and I liked it a lot, actually. I thought it was very, very well done. Very topical. And very well done. Haven't seen the new one? Oh my god, you should watch it. Yeah, they do a remake of that episode with Adam Scott, and it's great.
I didn't want to do Ember.
Why would I want to do Ember? I'm a flying type. Also, why is this dude wearing a diaper? I should catch one and name it Diaper Dawn. Ow. Mind poo. But yeah, I would say the new one is fairly solid. was on CBS, I think. I don't know what it's on now, though. Like, I don't know where you could watch it. I think they only had one season. Because I got a bunch of people who didn't understand what the show's about and said, I can't believe this show's so political. And they got, like, really upset that the show Twilight Zone was a show about politics. Which is, you know, inherently Twilight Zone. For those that have never watched it, they deal with, like, surrealism and political topics in the original as well. And it's all like on point stuff of like what's happening then and now for the most part. The fuck happened?
What?
No, you don't need to pull fucking Caterpie? No, we're bringing this fucker back in. But yeah, people complained that the new one was too political when the original was like inherently political.
And they're like, yeah. I can't believe you had an episode where the police beat a black guy. I'm so angry. Why would you put that in my Twilight Zone? It's like,
you're a fucking idiot. That's literally what this show's about. It's like showing injustices and shit that like goes on in the world, but in like a different way of telling the story. It's always been like an extremely progressive show. Like the people that get angry about Star Trek being progressive and shit, it's literally always been progressive. And Gene Roddenberry was a very progressive person. And then so was Rod Serling. Ow. Oh.
Fuck, that was bad.
Was I much mistaken? They were both deliberate and somewhat groundbreaking in that respect, making people confront progressive topics as part of entertainment television. Yeah, they absolutely did with both series, yes. As in Star Trek and Twilight Zone, yes. Yeah, and in an attempt to educate the viewer through storytelling and my god, what's the twist gonna be, and this and that, you know. Getting people excited to see what's going on, and critiques on society, and all that wonderful stuff. And words that I can't, you know, think of in this moment in time.
Machoke. We got the throat goat against Machoke. Who's gonna win?
Is fighting weak against rock? I wouldn't think so, right? I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, that is abysmal damage. At least this is a stab move, so it'll do a little bit more. Wasn't it also Star Trek that had the first interracial kiss on TV? Is that what it was? Hey, Google. We're gonna find out. Hey, Google. What television show was the first interracial kiss on TV?
While often attributed to the 1968 Star Trek episode Plato's Stepchildren between Captain Kirk and Uhura, the first interracial kiss on American television actually occurred in 1958 on The Ed Sullivan Show during a performance by Rosetta Lenoir and Arthur Abbott. Earlier international examples also exist, such as a 1959 televised play in the UK called Hot Summer Night.
Okay. I mean, I was correct based on the knowledge that I had. Damn, the Ed Sullivan Show in the 50s, though, was wild. What's up, Spunky? God, our world is fucked. Yeah, it is. I wish it wasn't, but it is, unfortunately. Humans with an alien? No, I didn't say interspecies. I said interracial. The fuck, potato? It's probably just like it was the first mainstream. Fire or peck? Because I know this fucker's fighting and bug. Oh, wait, yeah, flying will do 4 times damage, right? This kid's cooked. He's cooked! He's so cooked! Yeah, I think Star Trek was like the first mainstream one in like recent memory. Like everyone watched the Ed Sullivan Show back in the day, but I don't know. Never watched Star Wars. Do you think I know anything about Star Trek? Well, I mean, Star Trek is the better of the two, so aromatherapy? What is that? Grass? Releases a soothing scent that heals all status conditions? No, I'm good. No, fuck off. Debatable. Not really. Star Trek is clearly the superior of the two. If you've never seen either, then you wouldn't really know, would you? Smoggy, do you want it to evolve? No. Okay. Isn't the only thing they overlap on is space? Well, space and being inherently political, yeah. Because Star Wars is also a critique on society as well. It's not just a fantastical story about war in outer space. It is a critique on our society. It's better. It's not better. Star Wars is going to be long gone. And Star Trek is still going to be kicking. Just you wait. They feel like fully fundamentally different in storytelling. Well, yeah. I mean, they are very different in storytelling, but they are both inherently political with their stories and, you know, how they go about things. The stories told and how they're told. But yeah, I mean, on just about every front, they are complete opposites. Except for being in space and being political. See, look at the kick! Yo, this music goes hard as fuck. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, at least we burned it. That's big. The flinch is fine. We got the burn. Imagine, like, smacking a bird out of the air. Okay, it's called double slap, not fucking 5 slap. What kind of fucking move was that? And a hyper potion? Get out of here. Not gonna lie, F Pokemon design? Which one? Mindfu or the bird? Star Wars about 3 teams that do shit to overthrow the Empire. Star Trek is like 1 team that go through hardship. Well, I mean, yeah, but like each series is different and they deal with different conflicts and different worlds and different planets. Like, have you seen how many series of Star Trek there are? There's fucking a million. Like, look at this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are extremely highly regarded. And like, look at how many episodes all of these have. Machoke? Hell yeah, dude, Machoke Magek. $40-ish. No, I do think it's superior though, for sure. I mean, we talked about the cool fucking beams and stuff the other day, right? How like you go down and you die, and then you get like re-incapacitated. Okay, how come when I'm confused I only ever hurt myself and these motherfuckers never do?
Of course, it's fucking hyper potion.
So get the comparison. One can't be better than the other because they do fully different things. It was 2 space things that were out at the same time. That had 2 completely different fan bases that would argue about which one was better. I don't know. I wasn't around during that time. I'm not a Star Wars fan myself. I've seen the movies. I'm just, you know, it's not my particular favorite. Did I say keep it out? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Rock, maybe? Like, I'm not a particular fan of Star Wars, but I do very much enjoy Star Trek. That means the writing was more elaborate and the plot exploration possessed more depth. Star Wars is just fun. Like saying the Hunger Games and Shrike are saying the Hunger Games are better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But Hito would like it for the incest, though? He would, yeah. That would be his favorite part. I just need something to outspeed. Disney's trend with reboot these days.
You like the reboots there, brother?
I don't think I'm gonna make it past the Howlucha. Oh, wait, maybe I am. Holy! the psychic? Okay, this is gonna kill. No, it's not. This is, though.
Oh my god, we did it! We did it!
We fucking did it! First try. That is huge. Disney sucks, yeah. It's milking on nostalgia while making subpar. Yes, I mean, that's the Disney thing. They gave up after the early 2000s and they said, no, we just care about money now. Now you get a free mega. What mega? What is a mega? Wow, I could use surf. I don't even have surf. I haven't gotten surf yet. Lucario? Oh, I gotta make it to the top? Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that next time then. They give up on 2D animation, which really sucks. Yeah. Are there water types in this gen? Yeah, there's a couple. Not many. I don't think they're very good ones. I'm gonna get to the front door, go in, and then save. Mods, pull up Gen 6 water types. No, don't fucking talk to me! Okay, that was very quick. I'm very thankful for that. You enjoyed Rogue One? Never seen it. The last Star Wars thing that I watched was Episode 3 when it came out. But my wife has never seen a single Star Wars thing. You like girls kissing? I know, Smoky. I know. My wife has never seen a Star Wars thing at all. So I put I put the 6 on there. So New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3. So I put those on there so that we could watch them at some point because, you know, despite me not being a big fan, these are movies that you should see at least once in your life. New movies in the mainline were forgettable, but fine as you recall. You never watched Restriction? The fuck, the flashbang. The only note that I've made so far, so I've had this movie stuck in my head for years, and I've never been able to figure out what it was. And what I had thought it was something completely different than it actually was, kind of. So my thought was that it was a man that like transformed to woman, but it was the male actor still playing the character, but in like mirrors, and everyone else would see them as the woman character. But that's not what it was. It was this movie called What Women Want, and he is advertising executive Nick Marshall is as cocky as they come. But what happens to a chauvinistic guy when he can suddenly hear what women are thinking? Nick gets passed over for a promotion, but after an accident enables him to hear what women think. But it's Mel Gibson, so I put stupid fucking Mel Gibson. Because fuck Mel Gibson. Bro put everything in the backlogs. Jar Jar is a far more enjoyable character if you take that fan video that he's a Sith Lord as canon. 50 Shades of Wall Street. I mean, look, I didn't, my spreadsheets don't look bad, right? My spreadsheets are nice. They work. And I didn't use any AI. That's the important part. I know if I click on this, it's going to dox me. I don't think any of these ones will. Oh yeah, I added some more. I went through a couple more albums today. I listened to Big Sean, I Decided. And that album was so much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I could sit down and listen to that album again. Like, thoroughly. And, like, so before I'd only listened to, like, Bounce Back, No Favors, and, Moves. But yeah, that album was good. Look, it got a fucking 4.5, dude. I haven't given a 4.5 in a while. The last 4.5 was in the E's. BEs. Look, there's only 65 4.5 so far out of what up to that one was 350. It's on a good list. There's only 6 5s. And 2 of them are basically the same band. There is... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, they're all like that. Never mind. So there's 63. 63 out of like 300 something. This one is 5. There is what? 8? There's 8 2.5s. And there's 2 2s. Now, I don't even have a thing yet for 1.5 or 1. Because I haven't had to use it yet. Right? Like, that's a lot of music that I've listened to. And I'm on Bikini Kill right now. And then Bill Haley in his comments. Bill Justice Orchestra. Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys. Birds in Row. Batusha Bizarro's Blast. Black and Shadows. Black Aubergine. How much time is it until I get to... I haven't done this in a while, by the way. Only 62 more hours until I get to the C's. In here, though, I did download a new B character, which was Britney Spears. So I have... Where is it? I have an hour and a half straight of listening to Britney Spears. But yeah, I gotta go do my workout. Luckily, I did my fucking Builders and the Butchers in there. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't. Doesn't sound familiar. I gotta go do my workout. I'm just doing the cycling tonight because I did my leg workouts earlier. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe button, and channel. Said a lot. I stream Thursday to Monday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time. So I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow night, I believe we will be finishing off Titanfall 2. Maybe? I don't know. We have like 1.5 missions left. So we're probably going to finish Titanfall 2 tomorrow. And then I got to think of what to play instead of Titanfall. Oh yeah, I did mention that there is a new fork for Ship of Harkinian for Ocarina of Time. We might do a randomizer of that because it adds a bunch of new weapons and items to the game. So that could be very fun. And we all know how much I enjoy Ocarina of Time. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day and night. Enjoy. Says that there. Be safe. Have fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow.